The concept of Purusha Charitham, or the character of a man, is deeply embedded in Hindu philosophy, where it is seen as a reflection of the ideals of dharma means righteousness, artha means prosperity, kama means desire, and moksha means liberation. These four pursuits are the guiding principles of a well-lived life in Hinduism. By interpreting the character of a man through Sanskrit shlokas from various Hindu scriptures such as the Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, and Puranas, we can explore the qualities that define a true and virtuous individual. The Vedas, foundations of Purusha Charitham. The Vedas, the oldest and most authoritative scriptures in Hinduism, lay the foundation for the understanding of a man's character. The Purusha Sukta from the Rig Veda is one of the earliest hymns that describe the cosmic man, Purusha, as the universal essence of all beings. A key shloka from the Purusha Sukta is Sahasra Shirsha Purushaha Sahasrakshaha Sahasrapat Sa Bhumim Vishwato Vritvatya Tishthat Dashangulam. This shloka describes Purusha as the thousand-headed, thousand-eyed and thousand-footed being who pervades the entire universe and transcends it by 10 fingers. It symbolizes the infinite and all-encompassing nature of the cosmic man, who is the source and essence of all creation. In the context of Purusha Charitham, this verse emphasizes the universality and interconnectedness of man's character with the cosmos, suggesting that a true man embodies the virtues of the entire universe. The Upanishads, the spiritual dimensions of Purusha Charitham. The Upanishads, which are the philosophical treatises that explore the nature of the self and the universe, provide a deeper understanding of the character of a man. They emphasize that true character is not just about external behavior but is rooted in the realization of the self and the pursuit of spiritual wisdom. In the Chandogya Upanishad, there is a verse that highlights the importance of truthfulness in a man's character. Satyam eva jayate nanritam satyena pantha vitato devayanaha yena kramantrishyo hyapt kama yatra tatsattasya paramam nidhanam. This shloka translates to truth alone triumphs, not falsehood. By truth is laid out the path of the gods by which the sages who have fulfilled their desires ascend to the supreme treasure of truth. In the context of Purusha Charitham, this verse underscores the idea that the character of a man is fundamentally rooted in truthfulness. A man who adheres to truth is on the path to spiritual realization and ultimate liberation. The Bhagavad Gita, the ethical dimensions of Purusha Charitham. The Bhagavad Gita, a central text in Hindu philosophy, provides profound insights into the ethical and moral dimensions of a man's character. It offers guidance on how to live a righteous life while fulfilling one's duties without attachment to the results. In chapter 2, verse 47, Lord Sri Krishna advises Arjuna on the nature of righteous action. Karmanyavadhika raste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala heturbhur ma te sango stva karmani. This shloka means you have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. Never consider yourself to be the cause of the results of your activities, nor be attached to inaction. This verse highlights the essence of duty without attachment, which is a key aspect of Purusha Charitham. A true man is one who performs his duties with dedication and integrity without being swayed by the desire for rewards. The Manus Smti, social and moral obligations. The Manus Smti, or the laws of Manu, is one of the Dharma Shastras that outlines the duties and responsibilities of a man in various stages of life. It provides detailed guidelines on how a man should conduct himself in society to uphold dharma. A significant shloka from the Manus Smti is Adrohi Satya Sandhascha Samyak Prajanam Paripalakaha Dattana Numanascha Dharmaneva Prajapati. This translates to a ruler who does not harbor enmity, who is truthful and steadfast, who protects his subjects justly, and who is generous without pride, is indeed a true leader and upholder of dharma. Although this verse refers to a king, it implies to every man in a leadership or social role. It emphasizes that a man of good character should be just, truthful, and free from malice, embodying the principles of dharma in all aspects of life. The Puranas, role models of Purusha Charitham. The Puranas are rich in narratives that provide role models for Purusha Charitham. Characters like Ram, Krishna, and Bhishma from the Ramayana and Mahabharata are often cited as exemplars of ideal manhood, demonstrating the virtues of righteousness, courage, and devotion. A notable shloka from the Vishnu Purana that describes the character of Lord Rama is Ramo Vigrahavan Dharmaha Sada Ramo Vrinimahi Rame Raja Manim Vande Ramena Bhayam Apnuyam. This verse praises Rama as the embodiment of dharma, the very form of righteousness. It highlights how his character is synonymous with virtue, making him a perfect role model for anyone seeking to understand the ideal qualities of a man. In Purusha Charitham, Rama's unwavering commitment to truth, his compassion, and his sense of duty are qualities that define the true character of a man. The Upanishadic ideal, the concept of Atman. The Upanishads introduce the concept of Atman or the true self, which is the ultimate reality within each individual. The realization of the Atman is the highest goal in Hindu philosophy, and it is this realization that defines the character of a man. In the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, there is a famous verse that speaks to the unity of the Atman with the Brahman, the ultimate reality. Aham Brahmasmi. This simple but profound shloka means I am Brahman, signifying the realization that the individual self, Atman, is identical with the universal consciousness, Brahman. In the context of Purusha Charitham, this realization is the culmination of a man's spiritual journey. A man who understands his true nature as Atman transcends all dualities and lives a life of compassion, wisdom, and detachment, embodying the highest virtues of character. Purusha Charitham, or the character of a man in Hindu philosophy, is a multi-dimensional concept that encompasses moral, ethical, social, and spiritual virtues. Through Sanskrit shlokas from the Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Manus Smti, and Puranas, we see that the true character of a man is defined by his adherence to dharma, his pursuit of truth, his performance of duties without attachment, and his realization of the Atman. These virtues are not only the foundation of a well-lived life, but also the path to ultimate liberation, where a man becomes one with the cosmic order, embodying the divine essence of Purusha. I hope you learn. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Tat Sat.